Chapter 7. There was something about sharing a life with the person who you considered your soulmate. It wasn't about self-preservation anymore. Every breath you took was not just for yourself, but for your soulmate. You lived so that your soulmate could live. This is not a drill. Stay inside your homes and wait for further instructions from your local police, the man on the TV said. In case you suspect that you or your loved ones might be... Jack flipped to the next channel. It showed a helicopter view toward the city where chaos ensued. People were as tiny as ants from there and ran in various directions. Fires burned, gunshots resounded, corpses littered the street, figures broke in and out of glass displays of the shops. Jack changed the channel again. This one showed only static. Anything? Linda asked as she finished pulling the blinds down on the windows and approached the sofa where Jack sat. She held the phone up to her ear. Jack shook his head before changing the channel. This one showed the emergency broadcast system with a loud buzzing sound. The message, "Lock your doors, close your windows, and do not let anyone inside," stood in the middle of the screen. "Nothing," Jack said. "The phones aren't working," Linda said with worry in her tone as she hung up. "I'm worried about my parents." "I'm sure they're fine, babe." He approached her and gave her a peck on the forehead. She wrapped his arms around his waist. She felt something cold, probably still traumatized from the events earlier at Eugene. Jack said, "Everything's gone crazy. Going out to Eugene was a horrible idea. We could have died. I'm so sorry, babe." Linda pulled slightly away and looked at him. "What about your folks, Jack?" she asked solicitously. "When I spoke to them a few hours ago, they were headed for the military checkpoint in Cresswell," Jack said. "I hope they're okay," she said. She paced around the room while cradling herself. The TV still displayed the same warning message. Jack pulled out his phone and noticed that his internet was still working. He quickly pulled up all the social media apps that worked, and naturally, they were flooded with news about the living dead. Even checking the recommended news articles, he saw only apocalypse-related things. He reckoned that the internet would stop working soon. Jesus. Jack ran a hand down his mouth. "What are we going to do?" Linda asked. "Exactly what the message says. We'll keep the gate and the house locked, and we'll be safe that way. We won't let anyone inside, and we'll wait for all of this to blow over." "What if it doesn't blow over?" "It will. You heard it on the radio earlier in the car. They said that they're organizing military evacuations." Linda took a step back and fiddled with her fingers. She looked at the TV momentarily, and then at Jack. "Maybe we should go to one of those checkpoints," Linda said. "We'd be a lot safer with the army protecting us." "Maybe, but everyone's probably going there too. We could run into a lot of trouble until then. The freeway is probably backed up for everybody and their mothers trying to get there. That probably means a lot more infected over there." Linda looked down and sighed. Jack got closer to her and put his hands on her cheeks. "We'll be fine here, babe. I promise. We just need to wait until this is all over. We have enough food and water. We got a backup generator in case the power goes out. We'll be fine. Trust me." Linda ogled him for a moment, as if trying to decide if she should believe him or not. "Okay, Jack," she said. "I trust you."